I am here with Shenandoah University head coach Kevin Anderson, Luke Newsman, Robert Klinchuk, and Tristan Baker for the winning Hornets from the Union, New Jersey Regional. Coach, opening statement.
Well, we're excited, we're delighted, a lot of great emotions. First thing I want to do is just talk about the four teams that were here with Ithaca, Westfield State, and Kane that we played today. They just apply pressure, and fortunately, we were able to come back in the first game where they had us pretty good. I think they were up 4-2, and our guys battled and battled. I think we scored 2 runs in the 7th, I think it was, without getting a hit, and took advantage of some things, some situational hitting. And then we went to our closer with 2 outs in the 6th. That's the most that he's thrown this year, which left us a little barren going into the second game. And when we talked about who we were going to start, the plan was to go with Ryan Coulon for 3 innings. And at the end of the third, we talked to him, and he just had this look in his eye that sometimes as a coach, you just go with your gut. And we talked to him at the end of the 4th, we talked to him at the end of the 5th, at the end of the 6th, and you could tell in the 7th that he was starting to gas a little bit, but he still was under 10 pitches an inning, and that's without striking out anybody. We were making tremendous plays behind him, and we got some situational hitting. I think the big, after the solo homer by Grant, Keegan Wolford's double in the gap to score Tristan, and then Luke came right back. After the intentional walk to Luke, Jamie got a shot into right center, and we went to Matt Barnes. He was just going fastball change up. He came in with 1 out and a man at first in the 8th, or no outs and a man at first in the 8th, and Tristan made a heck of a play, one of many that he made, and the runner ran into him, automatic double play, and we were very fortunate to beat a really good Kane University team that's very well coached.
Luke, you could see kind of the momentum swaying more so towards the end of the first game. Tell me about the feel in the dugout with your teammates as that momentum shift was happening.
It was a constant belief that we could get it done. Even when we lost them the first time, we were like, if we get these guys again, there's no doubt in our minds that we'll be able to get them twice. It was just about sweeping a doubleheader, which in our conference, we had a doubleheader on Saturday. We've done it 100 times in our career. It was just about going out and getting one more.
Gentlemen, as the captains of this team, what turned the season around? Like, you had a tough loss against Hampton-Sydney about 4 weeks ago, and since then you've been completely on fire. What flipped to make this such a successful year?
I think we kind of just got this kind of like fire in our bellies, really. Like from my standpoint, being the number one of the staff, I challenged our guys to find a way to get it done when you don't have your best stuff, and I know Luke and Tristan did the same thing for their guys. So we really just kind of became a really close-knit family, and we just challenged each other every day, and it just got better.
Yeah, to add to that, I think a lot of our pitchers are very young, and so getting them a little bit more experience has seemed to help them a lot. They've been performing, out of their minds. They've been pitching great lately towards the end of the season, and it's kind of trickled down to the offense as well. It seems like whenever one side of the realm is playing well, the other side starts to play well too. We kind of just feed off of each other.
I think it was just about holding ourselves to the standard that's set of this program. This program is based on winning and winning championships, set by the 2009-2010 team, and we know that standard, and it was about holding each other accountable and getting back to that standard.
Kind of to expand upon that, at the end of the regular season, you saw the 2009 team be honored their 10-year anniversary of winning a South Region championship. What does it mean to you guys that now you join them and the 2010 team as regional champions?
It means the world to us. This is our 4th regional, our 3rd regional championship game, and I think we made a mistake in the first two of almost playing not to lose instead of playing to win. And we brought our guys out before the games and we're like, listen, you know, we made a promise to ourselves and said if we ever get back here, we're going to play to win this thing. And that's exactly what we did.
You guys were obviously the first team to experience the new regional, now super regional format. What are your thoughts now moving into next week's round?
I mean, it's gonna be fun. You know, I think we're playing a good Johns Hopkins team. You know, we're just gonna treat each game like it's our last and go out and play Hornets baseball.
Yeah, I think it'll be interesting too. You know, we've never had to play a team in a 5-game series before, so it'll be interesting to see.
That's just bad, Tristan.
Sorry. But yeah, it'll be a great competition. They're a very, very good team. We're gonna go out there and give it our best.
Coach, maybe a little bit of perspective from you on this. It's been since 2010 that we have won a regional championship. How special is this season now to you?
Well, you know, we're very senior oriented as far as playing. These guys, Tristan has played the most games I think ever at Shenandoah, and Luke has been a 4-year starter. Helped Bob cut his teeth as a pitcher. He's pitched for 4 years. Robbie at shortstop. So there's some great kids. I mean, we have 12 kids that are graduating. They graduated on time. 11 of them in 4 years, 1 in 3 years. Our team GPAs are 3.24. So they really represent the university in a first-class fashion on the field and off the field. And as a coach, you know, you pull for guys. This group, man, pretty special.
Thank you, gentlemen. Congratulations.